As some of you guys might know, it is Valentine's Day, and a long while ago on my channel, I did make a video talking about the cringiest thing I can ever imagine talking about on Wizard101. Dating! On Wizard101. And I made a video completely all about it, and it's kind of like the prequel to this video. So I mean, if you guys want to watch that video first, it's gonna like kind of bleed into this video. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna leave that link right there. You guys can just check that out. But basically, I was hinting at talking about my first Wizard101 relationship ever. We've all done it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only one who's dated on Wizard101 before. I mean, I bet a bunch of people have probably done it as well, and I know that people in my comment section was admitting it down before to doing it. So like, yo, I'm not the only one who does this, yo. I'm not cringy. I'm not the only one. Right? Right. But before we get into my first Wizard101 relationship story, dude, if you guys can get this video to at least 150 likes, dude, yo, I will give you guys another story about me dating on Wiz. Yeah, I dated more than once on Wizard101, dude. Yo, it's really bad. Trust me, boys. Trust me. If you guys want to know these stories, let me know down in the comment section down below, and also get this video to at least 150 likes. And yo, another question for the comments, dude. If you guys could let me know if you guys have dated on Wizard101, so that I know that I'm not the only one, that would be great for you guys. Just let me know that. Just let me hear it. So like, yo, 150 likes, and let me know down in the comments if you guys have dated on Wiz. Here we go. It all started when I came back from quitting Wiz in around 2015-ish. So I quit Wiz, come back, don't know anybody at all. I think this is around where level 95 was the level cap, and everybody was farming Tartarus basically to get good gear and stuff. And I knew absolutely no one, so I was just going in with randoms, and I would occasionally get a good team here and there. But it was never anything too spectacular for me to, like, you know, like, yo, keep doing with them or add them or whatever. So like, yo, every time I would do a team, I would just do a stun run, log off, and you know, if I get anything, if I didn't, whatever, it's Wiz. But one day in particular, I found a god-like team, alright? It was this girl, me, and 2 other guys. And we were killing it, dude. We did 3 runs in like 40 minutes, which is actually pretty good. While I was doing a Tartarus with them, I actually got the Amulet of Divine Freaking God while doing it with them. It was pretty crazy, and we got it in like, you know, probably like our 5th run. So like, yeah, I was pretty hyped, and the girl, you know, was like, oh my god, you have Divine Influence? You have the Amulet of Divine Influence, the best amulet in the entire game? And I was like, yeah. I didn't know that that was really the best amulet in the game until, you know, they hyped it up about it. I was like, yo, I got this random amulet. I put it on. They were like, oh my god, how'd you get the amulet, dude? I'm like, I don't know, because I recently just quit. I had no idea about any of these drops. I was just trying to get the Hades gear, which took me forever to get. But I got the freaking amulet, which I didn't want. I mean, I'm glad I have it now, but I didn't really was like aiming to go for it. So like, yo, they were hyping me up. They're like, oh my god, you're a Wiz Pro. This, that, and the third. They were like making my ego like skyrocket. They were making my ego go all the way up. So I was like, you know, yeah, I did this. I'm pretty good. So I guess the amulet was kind of like, you know, like my bargaining chip or whatever. Because I mean, like, the girl was like, yo, you got to keep going with us so we can get your luck. I'm like, sure, I guess. And I still needed the Hades gear, so I was like, you know, why not? So we keep doing runs, and eventually, you know, I'm like, let me give these guys a friend request. So I gave them a friend request. We all added each other. We were cool. We had the squad. We had like a Wiz head squad. We didn't even talk on Skype or anything yet. We were just strictly dickly Wiz. You know, we were just whizzing out. But there was some competition. So I told you that it was the girl, me, and 2 other guys, right? Well, those 2 other guys were already in competition with trying to get the girl. I was just sitting back, chillaxing, relaxing. I didn't really want her, but I mean, if I had her, cool. Because I mean, the girl was hooking your boy up. Yo, I gave you guys the Wiz Sugar Mom or Sugar Daddy reference in the last video. Dude, yo, this girl was a beast with pets. She had every single pet imaginable, dude. She was hooking everybody in our group up, yo, with hatches left and right with some beast pets. When I first came back, dude, yo, my pets were like poop. I was rocking like 8 dealer, 5 giver type stuff. Like, my pets are trash. So like, yo, she really helped your boy at least, like, you know, have a stable pet, you know, with 6 or 9 dealer. But like, yeah, she helped your boy out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, Chrysalis Part 2 comes out. Morganthe, the Darkmoor, everything came out. We all started grinding again. We were farming Morganthe one time, and I was whispering her. I was whispering her in the Wiz DMs. I was like, yo, what if I get the Morganth amulet, like, right now? And she's like, oh my god, dude, yo, if I get the Morganth amulet, dude, I want to kiss you. I'm like, kiss me? What the fuck? So I'm like, whatever, dude. We were still with our same squad, by the way, but I was like, whatever, dude. I'm like, okay, sure. End the round, she gets the Morganth amulet on her balance. She's like, oh my god, I got the Morganth amulet on my balance, dude. Yo, I'm so happy. So she gives me the freaking, look at this. She gives me that. I'm like, oh my god, I have such a whiz boner right now. So the other guys, I guess, were kind of jealous, whatever. They were like, yo, what the fuck? Fast forward a couple of weeks, we all started to use Skype and like voice chat or whatever. We heard each other's voices. We were all cool, chit-chatting, whatever, relaxing. And, you know, we came even closer than what we already were. Our relationship with me and the girl had bonded even closer than her two friends, and she's known them longer than she had known me because I had just recently came back to Wiz when she first met me, so she knew them for a little bit longer than she'd known me. But, I guess we just had that Wiz bond, that Wiz chemistry that, you know, just made us click together. So I ended up asking her out, and she was like, yo, what about our friends? They're gonna be so mad, this, that, and the third. I'm like, fuck those guys. Fuck it. So we started dating in secret, but I guess our Wiz feelings couldn't be hidden for that much longer. So we just decided to, you know, tell them. And boy, when we told them, one of the people quit the game entirely, dude. They had stopped logging on for freaking ever. They had quit the game over this Wiz relationship, and the other guy got so mad at us, left the Skype call, and just decided to not talk to us for like a couple of weeks. And then he finally came back around after he noticed that, you know, we weren't, you know, plugging him up with the pets and whatnot. So like, yeah, he came back around, and he eventually became, you know, a pretty good third wheel. I'm not gonna lie, he was a third wheel to the freaking max, dude. We were a solid tricycle, but we were a good squad. A squad of 3, we were still doing, like, you know, Darkmoor and stuff with runs of 3 or runs of 4 with a random, but they would never, you know, become close to the squad like us 3 were. Here's where it all comes crashing down. We meet a new guy. New guy comes in the squad. He's way better than the girl with pets. He has every single pet imaginable, and it's freaking great for us. We invite him to the squad. He joins, and we all, you know, we became another strong 4-wheel of force. Another car. We had 4 wheels. We were moving through Wiz great. But little did I know that I had nothing to offer this girl. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would gift her here and there, like, you know, maybe if we spent the Valentine's Day on a Wiz together, I would gift her, like, you know, the Valentine's Day wings mount or something, and she would gift me back. You know what I'm saying? We had a Wiz sugar daddy mommy relationship, but this guy comes along and gives her a bunch of hatches for free, energy elixirs out the ass, and, you know, I'm a freaking Wiz kid. I am broke. Well, I'm a Wiz man, but I'm broke. I couldn't give her shit besides, you know, a fraction of my Wiz money, and I wasn't even Wiz bottom like that. So like, yo, I couldn't even do it. Look, I'm still Wiz broke. Look at this, I'm still Wiz broke. But dude was hooking up with hatchets. He was questing her character up for her. It was just a whole bunch of, you know, suspicious activity, something I should be doing, but that I didn't do, because I mean, who fucking wants to play Wiz like that? Eventually, we're in Morganth once again, and I don't know what's going on with Morganth. Why all the drama seems to happen in Morganth, but like, yo, we're in Morganth again, and after we finish the run, nobody got any good drops or whatever. After we finish the run, we you know, sit outside in the Morganth, you know, little lobby or whatever, and just sit and talk while you know, our other friend was AFK. I'm standing there with my girl like this, and he's like right over there, and we're all in a Skype call, by the way, and Buddy comes out of nowhere and just like, yo, you should leave Michael. I'm like, what? And he just confesses his love for her, dude. He goes completely beyond the Call of Duty, man. Gives her a whole freaking speech, breaks down, and it freaking works. She's like, you know what, you're right, you do this from that, the third, and Michael, this just isn't gonna work out. So I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I just got dumped in a Skype call. Yo, you know how embarrassing that is? So I freaking leave the call for a bit, teleport away, go in my dorm room, I lock it, I start crying. I wasn't crying, I'm not, come on now, I'm not crying over Wiz, freaking Wiz girl at that, but I wasn't crying. But I mean, I was like, damn, like, I thought we had a connection, dude. Like, yo, this girl had my phone number and everything, dude. Yo, I thought she was gonna be the Wiz1. But that didn't work. After that, I kind of took a break from them for, like, you know, a cool, like, week or whatever. While I was dating her, I did care about her a little bit. I wouldn't say it was, like, the feelings of love, but it was, like, you know, I wouldn't want her to, like, you know, fall off the planet or something. Like, I wouldn't want that to happen. So, like, yeah, but after, like, you know, that whole Skype call situation happened, my feelings, you know, just plummeted. And I was eventually able to come around, kind of like how the other guy was able to come around us and, you know, be a cool, you know, nice little triangle, a cool little third wheel. And I'm glad that she had helped me, and you know, I'm glad that I did get to meet them, and we had a you know, a pretty good bond while it lasted. I don't really talk to any of them that much anymore, besides that, I don't talk to the girl or the guy that she dumped me for. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my first Wizard 1001 relationship, dude. Yo, I hope it wasn't as cringy as you guys thought it was. I mean, I probably could have went into way more detail about stuff, but I mean, you know, this whole story is really cringy, and I kind of don't want to upload this, but I mean, it is Valentine's Day. It's the day of love, and I want to show the love. Just in case you guys don't have Valentine, you guys, you know, laugh at my shortcomings with, you know, my Wiz romance. And, yeah. Got the giant barrel over here for my girlfriend. Look at this freaking beast. This guy is almost as tall as I am. He is as tall as I am. Or he's taller than me. This guy is freaking huge. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like to let's try to get this video to at least 150 likes for you, boy. That would really make my day. And if you guys would want to, please follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. That'd be pretty lit as well. And yeah, I got dumped.